All right, this is all the mods to the sky. All the mods 10 to the sky, to be specific. Welcome to the sky. So, I've never played this pack. I don't know if you guys were here in the last stream or if anybody is watching because they saw the last stream and now they're going to see this one. So, quick recap. I tried playing all the mods. That's tough. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Maybe someday we'll get into that one. I would love to, because I have a lot of friends that are into Pokemon, and I like the concept. They're cute, and I like making things battle, so it's neat. But for now, we're going to go back to my personal roots. We're going to do some Skyblock with a huge mod pack that I've been playing a little bit of with my little brother. Maybe we'll get some people to join us. Maybe this will be a solo thing. Maybe we'll keep it on live stream. Maybe we'll start recording. Maybe this will become a thing. I really hope so. Thank you guys for joining me. Without further ado, let's get started. So use /skyblock GUI to choose an island and get started. Let's see, create new team. Open a new screen. Name. Ah, that's goofy. Let's not be goofy. I don't know. What do we name our team? What do we name our team? Ha! Floaters. Alright. Simple life. Witch cottage. Default. Sanguine sanctuary. Steve's staycation. That looks kind of dope. A big pig. Sky factory. This is what I'm used to. I don't know if we're going to do that. I kind of want something different. And back to simple life. Now this one already has a farm on it. So I think that could be pretty useful. Witch cottage. It's got sugar cane. Water source. I'm sure the farm also has water sources. This one looks promising. It's also got some flat area for developing and building. This guy, that seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. I don't necessarily think we need to get into all that. Also, a lot. Goofy. I think we need to go with the simple life. It's kind of slick. It's got some early access to cobblestone. It's got plenty of space for building. It's got the farm. It's got 2 trees. I think we're going to do this one. We'll allow people to visit. We'll allow join requests. And we'll create the team. Right off the bat, spawned in, nighttime. Now, I'm playing on a server, again, like my Cobblemon was going to be. The advantages, disadvantages playing on a server. Number 1, I can't cheat. So everything you guys see is going to be completely legit. I don't have access to any game rule, game mode commands. So if I fall off the edge, I lose the stuff in my inventory, most likely. I don't know how that works yet. I haven't died yet. Anything funky happens, I'm sure we'll figure it out. But this is going to be us for the next little bit. See what all amenities we got. Whoa. I hear an Enderman already. There's also shaders built in. I don't know how well shaders are going to work or how well shaders are going to look. I guess we can mess with that real quick. Shader packs. Shaders. Now I know this one. This one tends to look good. This is the one that I always use in my All the Mods 10 playthroughs. So we'll see how well it performs, if we can use it for the stream. I hope we can, because it looks good. It's very pretty. I apologize if you guys can hear me popping my fingers and that comes through the stream. Shader pack settings. Now we want to go popular settings and then apply that real quick. This is what I like the most in terms of aesthetics. It doesn't like darken things up unnaturally and make it all gloomy, but it also doesn't brighten things up too horribly to make it like there's god rays everywhere. Now this seems like it might run rather well. I like it. No, sir. No, 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 no. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. That was close. That's what that was. I think there's a creeper outside my front door. Already. Already. Man. We got no bed, of course. We got roof access. Ooh, no, 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 no. Well, this may be a similar start to the All the Mons series. I died. I died a lot. If nobody saw. It was pretty bad. Oop, a little bit of lag right there. I need to increase my field of view. Just a touch. Just a touch. Man, shaders do look pretty decent. Oh. Get us some food real quick. Alright. Let's see. I hope the game audio is not too loud. Let me do a quick audio check. Alrighty. Audio levels sound pretty good. If there's any issues or complaints there, please let me know. Please let me know. I have zero experience doing any of this, so. Alright. Quest book. We've got an extra chapter. The cool parts. Okay. I'm not super familiar with that. Starting out, this I should be pretty used to. This all, yeah, we got barrels. Looks like we got sieves, hammers. Looks like this is gonna bring me back to my Sky Factory days. So let's get some food, some extra building blocks. Let's see. Welcome. All right. Is a kitchen sink pack that allows you to explore a variety of different mods in your own way. Now, the All the Mods team is awesome. They are very, very good at creating mod packs, and the communities surrounding them are genuinely solid. If you guys experience any of the... Okay. That was because we completed that whole welcome chapter there with those 3 quests. If you guys have played any of the All the Mods packs and have got involved with any of the communities, whether it's like a Discord or a Reddit, GitHub, anything where you can find any amount of information or file support for one of these packs, there's almost always a member of the All the Mods team or someone closely related to it helping out greatly with getting mod compatibility, everything like that ironed out to where we have huge, massively playable packs with fun stuff like security cameras and important stuff like, sieves and everything like that, how we get our resources. So it should be a pretty fun little playthrough. My goal is going to be 100%ing the whole quest book and any other wild quests that we can think of along the way. So definitely some stuff I want to get into early game because we don't have a whole lot of room for for growing stuff. What did you take? What are you already destroying? A flower. I've never seen an Enderman pick up a flower before. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see. Hopefully we can get some resources before that creeper finds us. Did we not get any? Okay, we got some saplings from that. Get back to the greenhouse. Alright. Let me do this. Adjust one control real quick. List players, get rid of that. And then FTB Ultimine, that needs to be on tab. Perfect. Okay, sun's coming up. I am significantly less scared of the creepers. Ooh, I should probably make a crook. Is that something I can do? Get out of your taskbar. It's not even the word that I said that I need to make. Crook. Let's go. I'm going to do this and make a pocket crafting table, because I'm surely not going to have enough room for a pocket crafting table. This is another cool mod. You guys can add a key bundle. Name it whatever you want. It helps if you keep it kind of organized. Now, oh no! I should have been more scared of the creeper. Dang it! Dang it, man. Okay. We can come back from this. We can come back from this. Oh, that's gonna be a different... Oh! Okay, we'll repair it as much as we can. My cat is also now yelling again. This is wonderful. Alright. So at least we got dirt to... Alright guys, if you'll bear with me for just 1 second, I have to pause the stream. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We are back in the game. And there's another creeper on the island. I see him on the map. That's just wonderful. What is my chair hitting? Okay. Alright. Back at it. Hopefully we don't have another mishap like that again. Now we can actually check out our house, explore some of the amenities we have. Looks like we got a backyard garden area. That's nice. Got a cauldron. Botanist workbench. From Chipped. Grindstone. Not sure what that can help us with. Some bookshelves. And a little upstairs area. Alright, well. Immediately, I say we find where this creeper is and get rid of it. See ya. Please don't come back. Alright. Now, we can actually get started. I'm going to keep these little guys up over here. I think they could be cool. Have some animals in eventually. I'm going to use some of the dirt that we've got to expand this area over here and build a tree farm. Now, I guess I could also get these. And see exactly how much we have. Because if we can, you know, save the whole composting saplings and step, the majority of the base expansion, especially getting grass fields, passive mob spawn in, that was unfortunate. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. Small square now. Manage that. See the extremes. Explore a little bit more later. We got a bunch of dirt in that. That's nice. Trying to be very cautious around the edge here. Yeah, no. Passive mobs won't spawn unless you have a little bit of a grass field form. And we can kind of simulate that by just having a large grass square. Let's see. And this will give us, hopefully, another early game boost of food, especially if we can get a couple cows or a couple pigs to spawn. That would be very handy. Okay. That's good enough for now. Anyways, where was I? Before the creeper exploded, that's right. Options, controls, key binds, make a bundle. Bind it to something, keep it organized. You can edit, add entry. Now this is where you choose the key binds, or the I guess, the key commands, I should say, with what you want to do here. Horrible way of explaining that. I apologize. Anyway, we're going to open crafting on a stick. We're going to select that one. We're going to hit done. And what that's going to do, is it's going to clear up a lot of resources throughout playing this game. We just got to add some every now and again. If I hold the tilde key now, open crafting on a stick, that gives us the opportunity to do this. Now with one function bound to that, it's not super helpful because it's the same amount of keys. Once we start getting more things in our inventory that we need to open and interact with, whether it's a backpack or a pocket storage, a shrinking device, something along those lines, we'd be able to add it to our inventory items bundle, hold the tilde key, and just select it from an easy radial menu with the mouse with one extra keybind. You don't need any fanciness or anything crazy. So let's go ahead and get us some extra sticks so we can make ourselves a crook. This guy's going to get us increased sapling drop rates from leaves. And apparently those don't turn into... Oh my. Something tells me we're going to have some complicated farming. This is going to be too close to the edge. Can we... Oh yeah. Alright, let's go shapeless again. The crooks don't have much durability, so we're going to have to make a lot of them. But that's okay, because we're just trying to get the little early game wood source going. Alright. Now, one of these... We still haven't gotten any worms. One of these trees, hopefully, is going to drop some silkworms for us. And what these silkworms are going to help us do is get string. We need string in order to make those sieves, and sieves are going to be our lifeblood and what we see a lot of for the foreseeable future. You know, if you see what I did there. So, I want to get some chests going real quick, get a little storage bay, especially since the night is coming. Let's get rid of this carpet. Can we turn that back into wool? Hold on. Doesn't look like it. Dang it. Solid idea. Not gonna work though. We actually have a good chunk of storage. Let me get rid of this too. If you press F7, it brings up this little overlay with these X's. It allows you to see where mobs can and can't spawn. It's kind of like a light overlay. I don't know exactly what mod adds it, or how you can add it to your packs, but it is oh so helpful, especially if you're trying to make a mob farm and do stuff like this and not have mobs spawn in your base. Alright. Starting to get the inventory pile up. I don't want to use these crates. I like chests. Weird. I like the aesthetic of barrels, and these things look cool. I just don't like them. They're not going to be upgradable in the future, I don't think. They don't stack because they're made out of different materials. They're just barrels. Do I have something that gives me that chisel? No. Get coal though, and wood. Sticks, and wood. I'll take saplings. We will happily take saplings. Oh, that's bed. That was a bed right there. Let's see. Probably shouldn't have whistled. That probably sounded absolutely horrible to you people. Let's see. Boom. Storage. Honestly, I dig this map. Let's turn that light overlay back off. It will cause you some frame lag if you're on a lower end PC, having that light overlay on. Just a forewarning. We'll need these. We don't need any of the special saplings just yet. We'll need our steak. And boom. That's a bed. Where do we put it? This is... we could probably get elevators relatively quickly, especially with the Enderman spawns. Let's go here. And I'll keep that one upside down step. It's like a funky cantilever nightstand. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Got the morning sunshine coming in. Enderman delivering a flower. Don't have any other hostiles. I like this. Very, very quaint. Very cozy. Need wood. Alright, grab that, grab that. Probably grab that. Grab that. So we can expand. Can we make... They're building sticks? Sticky sticks? My caps lock's on? Stickiest stick. These guys replace wooden ones, and they are the bee's knees, because you can craft wooden ones. That's what I said, bee's knees. Very small range. I think, yeah, 3 blocks, but there's 2 more blocks that I can place with my hand, and that keeps me away from the edge less. And that is good, because that means I live more. Live more, good. Fall off edge, bad. Not playing hardcore, but I would love a 0 deaths run. I don't know if there's like a stats or anything like that. Might have to create a party in order to do, but would love a 0 deaths run. That'd be pretty cool for these guys. Be in the way. Get some seeds. Get some of this out of the way. What is that? You're an Enderman. What are you? What are you? What are you? Lost soul? Dude. Okay. You look cool. You look very neat, Mr. Lost Soul. Get rid of these guys. Please don't take anything. Please. I don't want to have to try to kill you right now. I don't think I can. Please. No silkworms. Oh, no silkworms. Why are we not getting any silkworms? Use this one. Am I stupid? Is this not how you get silkworms? Let me do this. Oop. Like a pick. We're gonna come over here and kind of cheese skyblock just a hair and fast track stuff. We mentioned it. We're gonna do it. Taking advantage of it. Part of me wants to keep that tree there. Also, I just don't want to mess too much of this landscape up, man. It looks good. Alright, probably a bad idea to immediately do this, but we'll silent gear it. There we go. Chink? What does that mean? Oh. Huh. Alright, obviously I need to do research on how to get silkworms. This is building tips? Yeah, this is building tips. Chapter 1, starting out. Punching trees, we done that. Crafting on a stick, we done that. Alright. Oak, barrel. Not going to go that route just yet because we don't need dirt. We will need clay soon. Infesting our trees. You found wood, we can make a crook. It can be used to break leaves. When they do break leaves, drop saplings, more saplings. A new item called silkworms. I was right. I was right. What's the problem? Why are we not silkworming? So, if you guys have never played a Skyblock mod pack before, what are you doing? But if you crouch like that, you can twerk on your trees. And that gives you the ability to basically have free bone meal. I think it works with like crops too, because all the stuff on this side seems to be responding to it. Let me see about. Oh yeah, yeah. We've got bone meal in the booty, dude. Let's see. Just gonna make a bunch of crooks real quick. We can craft this one with this one and make a better one. Boom. We got a silkworm. I'm gonna get a couple of these because the more the merrier. It just speeds up progress of how fast they can infest the leaves that you put them in. We're just gonna do that whole shabam. Probably a couple more times because we've not been having good luck with the drops. Now, is it better to just put your saplings in a big people? So it's like whatever. I feel like you get less seeds this way. I feel like, ooh, this is the end. I feel like this is probably the preferred way if you're going for massive amounts of wood. I don't want massive amounts of leaf. Doesn't look like we're gonna get many more. Now, no, there we go. I know the drop rates for silkworms increased from the infested leaves, so once we actually get a few trees infected, we'll get a nice little stockpile of them. So let's go ahead and do that. Plant a few trees. That way you can have, several. Go ahead and infest you so you can start. And then this middle tree, we'll put some up top. And then, oh, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. That way this guy can go kind of quick. I also don't know if it's connected all the way good right there. Okay, let's kind of guarantee ourselves that we have some early game foodage. Should be plenty. I just did that. Oh yeah, they definitely sped up the infection rate. That's great. That is great. But you are stressing me out in here, man. Do we ever find storage? I know they took it out in all the mons. Took it out in here too. Gotta go apply to energistics. That's okay. Let's see. Alright. So now that that's started, digging through grass. I guess we have to go through this section. Oh yeah. We're gonna get a bunch of stuff. But hey, heard you like pebbles. That's not enough to do something with. I would get very upset. There we go. So you can bookmark recipes there. I don't know. Oh yeah, it does work. Okay. Actually gonna do this just because the physical crafting table is very convenient. Alright. Now we got our hammer. Ooh. Got more gravel. Okay. So once we get a sieve, we'll be able to utilize that. Sieves are how we're gonna. That's sick, man. You can see the moon in the window there. That's so cool. Alright. Here we go. I keep doing that, man. I keep leaving the crooks over there. Alright. You've been stressing me out, dude. Okay. Let's break you here. Okay. We will take that. We won't take that. That sucked. Why did we not get very many? Man. Oh, there's some more in this one. Still, only 4. Now you don't get saplings from infested leaves. I did forget that. Now, we can make this string mesh. I'm going to make a little bit of it. I think I can make up to 9, if I remember correctly. So, we're going to go infesting our trees, get that guy. Sieves and meshes. Oh, we can do 5 by 5. Down and won't do much. Mesh. Nice. Yeah, 5 by 5. So I can make 25 of these. I'll probably just do a 3 by 3 for now, though. It's probably the same. Probably probably almost got ahead of myself. I don't like that. It's considering the house a cave, so Enderman make cave house. What are we missing? Slabs, planks. Alright, so now we've got our sieves. Gravel. Make sure we don't have to do anything silly with the gravel. Oh! I should have paid attention. Four chunks. Oh! Okay, while hovering over the chunks in your inventory to combine them instantly. Well, that's kind of cool. I just wasted all of that gravel. Can I pound that back in a... Oh, I can. Okay. I'm just gonna waste a bunch of durability on my hammer. Cool. Well, I didn't say that I was the smartest guy here, but apparently K auto-crafts stuff in your inventory for you. Cool. Alright, sieve a little bit. Spill our ore everywhere. Of course. See if we can put a little enclosure around this guy. Did I not just pick that up? Alright. Now, go down here with our hammer. Just calculated that jump there. Alright. Got a good little chunk of gravel. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Doesn't look like we lost any items. That's good. All right. Alright, little storage space. Put all of our goods in here. All of our stone, dirt, like building blocks, crud. Put all of our wood. Then we got plants. And food, of course. Up here. Ooh. I'll go tools and miscellaneous here. And we'll put stuff like mob drops up there. I think the time's come to slay the Enderman. You heard me. I won't say no to these. We're making good progress in the quest book already, guys. You know what? I say we do this. I don't know what we're gonna use the zombie spawn eggs for. Let's go that. Plants. You can just straight up accept all. That wasn't even that bad. I thought we were about to see a horrible. Oh, let's go. I thought we were about to see cluster. Huh, that was bad. Alright. With that, guys, I think I'm going to call this stream here. Thank you to anybody that watches this. I greatly appreciate your support. If you don't mind, just leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, tuning back in. I'd love to make this a regular scheduled thing. I'm going to try to do it definitely weekend nights. I'm going to try to do maybe an hour or so every weeknight and see if we can get a little bit of a thing going. With that being said, like I said, y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.